I guess for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider the whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout the whole building.
Yeah, you're right.
I know I'm right.
Oh,
I'm always right.
hi, Mookie. Like right there.
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said investigations should be done on foot.
Yes.
So, that's why I'm using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason.
Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
No, you weren't, Hajime. That's bullshit. How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking very softly just now. Not only do I have a perfect face style and personality, but I also have perfect ears.
I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy.
Huh?
La 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 la. I'll heartily eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie? Except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kinda heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. And, oh, I'm doing that idle chit chat again that you hate, aren't I?
Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it.
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later.
Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Aw.
Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was, That's right, it was Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
Next was Kazuichi's voice. And then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
What a nice remark I made. It's to the point, it has its own unique charm.
Just continue.
There were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise.
I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer.
I'm gonna bite you.
Hey, Nagito, say something to her.
You can bite her. You can bite him now, Ibuki. Awesome!
Hey. Ow. Did something happen?
Yeah, you were just bit by Ibuki. No, also, I was thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout.
What Byakuya said?
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is
What do you mean?
about that. You're an idiot, Hajime. Why don't we discuss this after you think about it a bit and we investigate a bit more? Dumbass. For now, I can't really say anything is for certain anyway.
Well, it's not like I really care.
yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me! Let me bite you again!
Ouch! Why are you really biting me?
Again, you mean Hajime?
You're mean. Bit me.
I mean, meat is meat. And Ibuki is hungry. There is something I want to ask you.
What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door. A fire door?
You've never seen one before.
No, I haven't. It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow.
I see. It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house.
That's only done to keep cats from getting in.
Wait, that's a thing?
No idea.
You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors? What a weird culture you live in, Sonia. Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Alright, hang on. I need to Google a couple of important things.
Okay. Guess we can go investigate the kitchen next. I bet Teru's in here. I was right. Oh, it's the same line.
Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked.
Well, guess that's about it.
It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Aoyama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Aoyama or Azabu.
I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself. But it's so big. Where did you get it?
Alright, so I'm reading this really quickly.
Okay.
Apparently on gardener forums, people swear leaving half-filled bottles of water around a garden scares visiting cats. And the popular belief is that the reflection the cat sees looking back at it is larger than itself and so scares it off.
Huh.
But this is nothing more than a myth and doesn't work.
Oh. Well,
But this is a myth very believed by Japanese.
I see.
So perhaps Sonia is Japanese?
I don't think so.
Oh. I'm amazed, sorry.
Yeah.
I asked Nakamaru. Apparently, he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over.
His bare hands?
That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his. They look like they specialize in punching things.
I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands.
Seriously, Nekomaru is so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama and Azabu, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know?
Man.
Well, I guess this meet's gone to waste, since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Pekka, who took some portions for herself.
Eh?
Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them.
To tell you the truth.
Wait, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer.
He's scary when he's mad. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Tera?
That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then, I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere.
Couldn't have used that? Kitchen stove as a light?
No.
That's impossible. The gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout.
I see. Then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Yakia must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list.
Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside.
From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was doing the pat-downs.
If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots.
But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
I agree.
I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing.
Well, Nagito, you're out here.
Agito just with you? How come Byakuya was able to say something like that in the darkness? Like, what the hell? What's going on here? Or this is... It makes me wonder.
Makes me wonder too.
Makes me wonder 3.
Got me there. This storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room.
It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay hidden here for a long time. Well, there's some irons. These are irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board?
Just as I thought. Your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on.
Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister?
Sinister.
I don't know, maybe somebody just was really concerned about their clothing. Who's to say? I'm not one to judge.
True. There's an awful lot of boxes.
We don't have time. We don't have time to go. What?
Oh.
I think they fucked up.
Yep.
We don't have the time to go through each and every one of them.
I guess I should leave them alone.
Yep.
A wise decision, Hajime.
Oh. There's a huge pile of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth?
Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on. There's something on it. Is this a bloodstain?
Huh?
A blood stain?
Come here, take a closer look.
But
It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly.
There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a bloodstain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
well,
If that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, it's a possibility.
Seriously, it is a bloodstain.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? I think you're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already.
Ah, I get it. You're right. Bam. Whoa. It's like right there. Let's see, so we haven't gone... Oh yeah, the bathroom. The toilet.
Batter.
Huh? It's locked.
Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Hey! Is someone in there?
We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but...
There's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later.
Yeah, you're right.
You might want to look carefully here.
Okay.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office.
Circuit breaker, huh? Might be related to the blackout.
So it's better if we checked out the circuit breaker first.
Nice.
I've been found.
Totally didn't let you know I was there.
Circuit breaker. Aha, there it is. That must be this old building's circuit breaker. Blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either.
The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you wouldn't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that. But you're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who?
I did it!
Whoa!
Ah! It's here!
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout. So I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
By the way,
By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course.
But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
hey,
Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic,
I won't be fooled.
like
Well-
Elastigirl.
Liar!
it's true.
I'm serious. Want to see? Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh really? Such a shame.
So cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma is such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
What the hell? He's the one who reset the breaker. Well, in that case, I'm convinced. There's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped. Kazuichi, what do you know?
Maybe.
Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean,
Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
well,
I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peku's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker, and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
Hey,
And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better. Got him.
Judging someone's ability to commit murder based on how they look, not cool, Kazuichi.
Oh, look, it's the Duraludon case. This Duralumin case.
It's the copper case.
Should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
In the Domino's case,
Yeah.
maybe we should check inside the Doritos case just to be safe.
But it's locked.
yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular Dominamin case with him. See, I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry.
Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. Really quickly, though. Something I just thought of, okay?
What's up?
Mahiru sucks.
What do you mean?
She was supposed to guard the crime scene to make sure nobody touched any evidence, right?
Right.
And Nagito's here with evidence.
Right.
So...
Because now she's busy drawing up a floor plan.
Alright, then let me ask you this question. Why isn't Akane watching over the crime scene?
That's a good question. Where is Akane? I haven't even seen her yet.
Maybe she's the killer.
No,
Bum.
we can't guess yet.
I always thought about that. What if the guard ended up being the criminal? Then they just get rid of all the evidence.
Yeah.
I guess that's why you have 2 guards.
Yeah, but in this case, we only had one.
Yep.
Yep, they're not smart. This.
If Mahiru was the killer, they were fucked.
Uh-huh. Well, we don't know that yet.
True.
This guy,
I hope they're not fucked.
he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
See, it's open.
Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside.
But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here. Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him.
I guess you're right about that. I can already tell. You doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway,
The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait,
Supposed to be here? Does that mean...
I see.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker in the Lebanon case with all the weapons in it?
Huh?
So, where do you run off to on your own?
well,
Well, that is... Echo suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me, what is that?
Hey,
Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so... I recommend the hotel lobby or your cottage.
Huh? It seems like it will be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Becca wobbled out of the office. What happened to her?
It's kinda hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is.
What does that mean?
huh?
I mean, is it cool? She didn't, like, run away or something?
That's right.
Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? This remote control is for the office air conditioner. Huh? Timer here is set for 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time?
Bum bum bum.
It can't be a coincidence, right? It's also 86 degrees. Damn.
It's hot out.
Now
Now then, I guess we're done with the office. Don't you think so?
We should get going now.
Yep.
Okay, it looks like you've pretty much finished looking around the old building.
Hey,
So how about we check Byakuya's cottage?
Yaku's cottage.
yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself.
Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried at the possibility that I might be in danger?
Hey,
But I might be that danger.
Yeah.
You mean, am I worried that you're the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others.
Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know.
I see.
As I thought. You sure are strong. You were definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
Alright.
Alright, let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage.
Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
I see. Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that.
What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards.
Then, is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well? I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, but there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
but...
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either.
Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
Wow.
No, that's not possible.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, Hajime. At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief.
Relief? Why?
Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there would only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi.
Oh, right. Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh? He did?
huh?
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Oh, hey. What are you doing here, all alone in a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Banakuma doesn't come inside.
How diligent of you.
Hey, hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke.
You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
You...
Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but
Then leave me alone.
and then he just left. So that happened. But why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey, hey.
Like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Huh? When did we start talking about video games?
When did we not be talking about video games?
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad.
Keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is.
Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and go over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0. That will suffice.
I have not unleashed even half of my power
I
yet.
will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound here with my own 2 hands.
It seems he has no intention of investigating. Alright. Which one is Byakuya's? Oh.
Not knowing where Byakuya lives? For shame, Hajime. Not cool.
Not like I learned everybody is in the top of my hand. Overnight.
He was our friend, Hajime. Not cool.
Oh, it's locked.
Hey,
I guess we need to ask him for help.
And so, Nagito took a deep breath.
hey!
Hey! Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yay! Did you call me?
Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey,
Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? This is just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed.
What?
I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. So, it'd be boring to play alone.
I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need.
Huh?
For the class trial?
This is troubling.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors. Alohomora! Vavavalus!
I'll leave the rest to
See,
you.
I unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Vavavalus!
Why does it open with a magic spell?
jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. Not cool, Monokuma.
I see. I guess we should go inside them.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right.